What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So in this video, I want to talk about something that happened very recently involving Jeannie Mai, Jeezy, her current husband, Jeannie Mai's ex-husband, Freddie Hartise, and Loni Love, one of the co-hosts of The Real. So this all unfolded and happened on social media. So when Jeannie Mai announced that she and Jeezy were expecting their first child together and that she's currently pregnant, folks was going crazy and stuff. And one fan posted a comment to Freddie, her ex-husband, Jeannie Mai's ex-husband. Something to the effect of basically, Freddie Hartise is resentful and bitter because Jeannie Mai, she done upgraded. She done moved on. She done got herself a black Kang. All right, black Pookie and Ray Ray Kang too, And this fan felt the need to rub that in Freddie's face, that Jeannie Mai, she upgraded, right? And then Freddie clapped back with, he basically upgraded from trash to treasure, and he is happy where he's at. Right. And I'll read this article that I found that sort of pretty much puts this all out here better than me explaining it. And I'm going to read this article, give my thoughts and opinions about all of this, all right? Because there's something that I want to really focus on ultimately within this whole situation, and that is black women. And black women needing to burn the cape for non-black women, whether they're in relationships with black men or not, and for black men, whether they're in relationships with non-black women or not. But I'm going to read this article first. So this article says that Jeannie Mai's ex-husband doesn't seem to wish her well now that she's moved on with a new man and is expecting a baby. And this article comes from BET.com. After the 42-year-old announced After the 42-year-old announced he's 5 months pregnant with her shouldn't it be she's 5 months pregnant with her first child? This says he. Well, whatever. This is BET.com. But after the 42-year-old announced that, she pregnant with her first child, a fan suggested that Freddie Hartise was, quote unquote, probably biting bricks and screaming about the news. Like, Freddie, he really shaken up because he see that, Jeannie Mai, she done moved on to a black Kang, and it don't get no better than a black Kang. You feel me? Right? Ask the sisters out there, right? Quote unquote, this is Freddie's response here to this comment that was directed towards him. Quote unquote, yep, I upgraded from trash to treasure a long time ago. Best decision I ever made. Congratulations. Being truly happy is an amazing feeling. Love, my little family. The comment has since been deleted. See, now this is where, Freddie this is where he went wrong. He should have kept the comment up and stand firm on what he said. I don't like when these celebrities and kind of celebrity people make comments on social media then delete them. Well, for one, we already know you made the comment. Folks got screenshots and, we got the receipts. So you might as well just keep it up. Like, why are you deleting comments? That's just a bit of a pet peeve of mine. When Jeannie Mai's The Real co-host, Loni Love, saw the screen grab via the neighborhood talk, she defended her. Captain Mammy to the rescue. Dun, 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 dun. Super mammy, right? So I don't know why Lonnie Love felt the need to jump into someone else's mess. Just from that alone, you shouldn't be jumping into other people's mess. This is messy. You need to stay out of this mess, Lonnie. You got enough messes of your own to deal with. And also, Jeannie Mai ain't jumping into any mess to defend you. As far as I know, Jeannie Mai has not jumped up to defend Lonnie Love. You know, y'all remember when Lonnie Love was getting blamed for Tamar being fired? I don't remember Jeannie Mai coming through and defending Lonnie Love, right? When Lonnie Love got backlash for saying something to the effect of black men cheat and don't value family, I don't remember Jeannie Mai coming to Lonnie Love's defense or to black men's defense either. Note that Jeannie Mai stayed out of it altogether. She didn't defend black men, even though she's with a black man. You know, her black king, Jeezy. And she didn't defend her co-host, you know, Lonnie Love. Why didn't Jeannie defend at least one of those folks? All right. And y'all remember the whole Shan Boodram incident. And, you know, that was Jeannie Mai's, you know, real homegirl, Shan Boodram. So she was on Shan Boodram's side, not Lonnie Love's side. She wasn't caring about what happened and the backlash that Lonnie Love got for criticizing Shan Boodram's, you know, dating practice tactics or whatever you want to call them. So, with all that being said, I don't know why Lonnie Love feels the need to jump into this, but one reason or another she does, and I feel like she may feel like Jeannie Mai is cool because she's with a black man, and like, oh, you know, she cool, you know, she ain't, you know, any sort of a, you know, bigot of any kind against black folks, but no, nuh-uh, you know. And also, Jeannie Mai, I don't think she's ever really spoken up against like issues that affect black people, especially black women. She's spoken up for issues that affected her community, but she didn't speak up on any issues that affected her husband's community or Lonnie's community. I mean, they're both from the same community, assumably, but you know what I mean, though. And also, I remember somebody posted on Jeezy's like social media account. I don't know which one, but Jeezy posted a picture of him being at like a rally or something. You know, kind of like maybe around the time of like the George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor situations, I think. And he, you know, posted a photo of him, a picture of him on social media at a rally, you know, perhaps speaking, perhaps not. And then someone posted, is like, where's Jeannie Mai at? And I think that person wound up getting blocked. But that's a good question. Where is Jeannie Mai at? Again, this is part of the reason that I don't think women like Lonnie Love, or really just black folks in general, need to be caping for non-black folks like that. Unless they at least have like a strong history of having some sort of an advocacy for black people. Then if that's the case, then, you know, perhaps we can make an exception. So let me get back to this article, though. It's not that long. So Lonnie Love posts to Freddie Hartis here. She's saying, quote unquote, Auntie Lonnie here. This sounds like a woman answering. So I'm guessing she's saying that Freddie's answer sounded like he was a woman. Way to go, Lonnie. You know, attack his masculinity. She wrote, you better than this. Quote unquote. We were happy with your children being born, so show the same grace to baby Jenkins. Okay, when did Freddie say he was against or had some animosity towards Jeannie Mai, her child, her and Jeezy's child? I guess maybe it's implied, but I took it as the animosity or the shade, really, more like the shade was directed towards Jeannie, not, the unborn child. But this is how Lonnie Love took it, and she probably felt like this was a better way to go with her comment. And also, Jeannie has like a history of shading her ex-husband on the TV show The Real. I'm pretty sure there's probably someone who's put together like a whole like montage of Jeannie Mai shading her husband throughout the time that she has been on The Real, both before and after the divorce. You know. So again, I don't know why Lonnie feels the need to jump in here and play super mammy here, because you ain't gonna get nothing from all this. I mean, Jeannie might say a little thank you, mammy. Thank you, mammy Lonnie. I love you. I love you so much. You can do my daughter hair anytime. My future daughter, she gonna be coming through here soon. You can be her mammy, Lonnie. But the article goes on to say Jeannie Mai and Freddie Hartis announced they were splitting in 2017. 6 months after they split, Hartis revealed he was expecting his first child with girlfriend Lindsay Toole. They now have two children together and are engaged to be married. So it looks like both of them have found, they happily ever afters. So good for both of them. Good for Jeannie. Good for Freddie. But why didn't Lonnie Love check that dude who was like stirring up BS, who made the comment to Freddie to begin with? She could have checked him as well. Like, check both of them, you know? But I think this may come from Lonnie Love still being like low-key blackmail identified. And some of you are like, well, she's caping for Jeannie more than Jeezy. How is that blackmail identified? Well, the thing is, she's black male identified, so she's going to value essentially what black men value, and non-black women are one of those, and Jeannie Mai is a non-black woman, and she's dating a black man, Jeezy. So it all circles back to holding in esteem what black men hold in esteem and see of value. So this is why she is engaging in this type of behavior and this non-reciprocal behavior, because I don't think Jeannie is going to be jumping to Lonnie Love's defense. I don't think Jeezy is going to be jumping to Lonnie Love's defense either. Neither one of those people are going to be jumping to Lonnie Love's defense. Again, when Lonnie Love said that comment about, black men not being unfaithful and not valuing family, Jeezy did not jump in. He stayed out of it. And if he were to jump in, he probably would defend black men because he's a black man. But something more importantly here, in the middle of all this caping I'm seeing, and granted, maybe I'm exaggerating because I don't think Lonnie Love went through the extreme when it came to caping, but I do feel I think it was more than what was needed, which was nothing. But since Lonnie Love is deciding to jump in other people's mess into cape, an important question I want to know, is did Jeannie Mai even invite Lonnie Love to her wedding with her high value Black King Pookie Ray Ray? Did she even invite Lonnie Love at all? Perhaps maybe Lonnie Love didn't want to go. But Did she get invited to go though? Right? Because there was some whole big story on like entertainment shows, like, oh, you know, were the real co-hosts at your wedding? No. Oh, wow. Looks like it's trouble. Looks like they ain't as cool as you thought they were. Oh, these aren't Jeannie Mai's real friends. Right? You know, the media just stirring it up, right? Right. But I'm going to guess that Jeannie Mai did not invite Lonnie Love to her wedding. She may have allowed her to like give a gift or something, but I don't think she invited her to her wedding. I don't think so. Because you know, Jeannie Mai, she ain't want Lonnie Love eating all her egg rolls and General Tso chicken, for one. And also because she might just not be like as cool with Lonnie Love like that. Which is cool too, but I think Lonnie Love, you kind of need to get the hint there. And also, something else, like, does Jeannie Mai even laugh at Lonnie Love's struggle jokes? No, nobody does. You know, if she were really down for you, she would try to laugh at your struggle jokes. All right. And also, people suspect that Jeannie Mai has something against black women, or just don't really care about issues that affect black women and try to downplay those issues too. Um, but you know, long story short, I just feel like Lonnie Love, I think she probably just needs to take a lesson from the situation and just pull back, because at one point or another, she's probably going to be somewhere saying, like she said before, oh, you know, I get it the toughest on the real because, you know, I'm plus size and I'm dark skinned and I have a loud mouth, you know, talking about how she's marginalized on the real and gets more of the backlash on the real because of X, Y, and Z, I don't, which I'm not saying is not true, but it's like, well, you also kind of are helping to participate in a roundabout way in your own marginalization when you cape for people and interests that do not serve you. So in a roundabout way, you are participating in and co-signing your own marginalization, right? And again, Jeannie Mai is not doing this for Lonnie Love. And I think within this video, the ultimate takeaway is for black women in general who may kind of be in a situation like Lonnie Love is, I think you need to really, if you're going to be caping for people outside of your immediate group, black women, and even black women, really, you need to vet the people you cape for. And just don't cape for them on the back that, oh, we co-workers, so we automatically cool. No. Oh, this non-black woman dating a black man, so she automatically cool. No. You know, we all women, so we automatically cool. No. 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 All right. No. It just, unfortunately, it does not work like that. Right. You know, and also people compare Lonnie Love and Jeannie Mai too, and Jeannie Mai gets the better end of the comparisons too. Like, oh, you know, high value black men want women like Jeannie Mai, not Lonnie Love. You know, says, you know, the expert in relationships and high value ness, Kevin Samuels, right? K Sam. Um, so again, like you're being compared to this person, and you're getting the short end of the comparison, but you're also caping for this person too, which further elevates them above you in a way. You know. But to sum up this video and bring it to a close, the ultimate takeaway is here, for Loni Love and for Black women. Please stop taking on other people's problems who do not do the same for you. That is the ultimate takeaway. If you get nothing else from this video, please stop caping for other people who do not cape for you, because you are getting nothing in return except for further being marginalized by the same people you are caping for, whether they mean to marginalize you or not. All right? Please vet the people that you please vet the people that you advocate for, if you're going to be advocating for them. Just because they are linked to Black men, they are Black men, y'all some co-workers, you know, what have you. It doesn't mean automatically that they are worthy of being advocated for. You know. But I'm sure Loni Love is happy that Jeannie and Jeezy are having a baby. I know she happy. She real happy that they having a baby, because she like, oh, that mean that Jeannie Ma real cool now, because she gonna be having a Black power child, you know, that she's gonna bring into the community. She's gonna bring her Black power daughter, at least, into the community, and the community is going to put her Black power child above quote unquote regular Black children, particularly regular Black girls. All right. And then, you know, some Black women who invited her in and ushered her in and put her on the pedestal gonna be writing some think piece articles about, oh, you know, should we be doing this? Is this a good thing? Oh, do biracial children give monoracial children self-esteem issues? Type, click, click, click. Ching. But I guess that's all I gotta say for the moment, though. So let me know what you think about all this. Let me know your comments about this. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Maybe in the middle? You know, how do you feel about Loni? How do you feel about Jeannie? How do you feel about Jeezy? How do you feel about Freddie? Let me know. Until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.